Hey, team.
Hi there, thanks. We got Brian Soli there, Assistant Vice President of Property, Damage Appraisers. Is that correct?
That is correct. Good morning.
Good morning to you. Okay, so we want to know when there's a fire in the house, we sometimes think about that. What are we going to do other than run out? But I think a lot of people think about, oh, what are we going to grab?
Right. So what's really important, first and foremost, is to understand that your safety and the safety of your family has to be your key priority. As you are thinking ahead of potential risks such as fires, there are some things that you can prepare. Securing documents in a safe, fireproof envelope or container, critically important. Considering creating a flash drive of all your important documents, passwords, financial information that could be tucked away for quick, easy access when you have to leave is another great tip that we've seen homeowners use. And the last thing I would suggest is understanding what your evacuation route is out of your home. And an evacuation route should have a couple of options because you never know where a fire could start. And everybody in your family should be familiar with where that evacuation route is, not just mom and dad.
Okay, yes, we'll all be on the same page.
Absolutely. Key.
Okay, and so I understand what you said. We can also take pictures of the items that we have?
You can. So understand that anytime an event catastrophic in nature, such as a fire, occurs, you're eventually going to be dealing with your insurance carrier, and your insurance carrier is going to ask you to describe the items that were lost and to provide some type of description of those items. Imagine living in a home for a number of years. You're not going to remember all the things that you had, certainly keepsakes, when you bought things, etc. So it's oftentimes helpful and quite frankly more convenient once you are working with your insurance carrier to have documentation such as pictures, even a short video will quicken that process so that ultimately your claim can be settled. Okay,
all right. Any other tips? We got about 30 seconds.
The other thing I would mention is that fires start in a lot of different ways. One of the more important, perhaps, and relevant types of fires in California now are wildfires. And a tip that I would certainly provide homeowners, we talked about evacuation routes, having an evacuation route away from your home and neighborhood, making sure that you have a clear understanding of what local fire and rescue emergency response guidelines are. Those are key. And tips that you can use to secure your property, eliminating fuel sources, making sure that you don't have shrubs close to your home, and if possible, even creating what we call a fuel break, a sidewalk, a road, gravel, something that if a fire were to start approaching your home, it wouldn't have any fuel burn.
I see. Okay, well, thank you so much for taking the time.
Absolutely.
And giving us some reminders, very important reminders. Thank you very much. All right, there you go.
All right, have a great day.
You too.